D23 happened. I'm filming this 4 days after D23. I've been wanting to make this video for a while because there's still stuff coming in, like some surprises. Because Star Wars Land and Disney World opened today, and today's the day that Food and Wine Festival starts in Epcot. And yeah, and today actually it seems like both rides in Galaxy's Edge open today on opening day in Disney World. And there's still one ride that's not open in Disneyland, so it's both rides are open in Disney World. There we go. And I'm wearing my bubblegum wall Epcot ears today because there's a whole ton of Epcot announcements that came through during D23. So if I look down at any points, I'm looking at my notes because there's so much. Illuminations is ending on the last day of September on the 30th. And it's gonna be replaced by Temporary Show, which I'm forgetting what it's called right now. But after the permanent show, it's going to be called Harmonious, with the US at the end capitalized, Harmony-us. And it's basically going to be about how the music of the people around the world inspires us, which is, it sounds like a pretty good show, but I feel like Temporary Show is about like Disney characters. I'm excited to see both shows. I want to see Illuminations before it leaves. Another thing, this was pretty recent. The Space restaurant that's going up in Epcot is going to be connected to Mission Space ride. It has a name. It's coming, as far as I know, it's opening in as late as December. I feel like it's might open before then, but I don't know where construction is at for the Space restaurant, but it has a name. It's called Space 220 Restaurant. That's its full name. I don't know how 220 is said. It's either 220 or 220, or it might be however people say it. But that's the name of it, and basically it's called Space 220 because you're gonna be the windows around the restaurant. It's gonna give you a view of Earth from 220 feet up in the air in space, and it gives you panoramic views of nighttime and daytime of the Earth and how it rotates to get to see daytime and nighttime experiences. Basically, the elevators that take you up there is like a not a time capsule, a rocket sort of elevator where it shoots you up into space. That's what the elevator is supposed to be in that restaurant. The best announcement for Epcot that I was so excited for, I literally screamed. It's a Moana attraction. It's not going to be a ride. It basically, the concept art for it, it looks like it's going to be a maze-like attraction in Epcot. And the official name for it is going to be called Journey of Water. Well, Moana Journey of Water, I think. It's going to be, they have an aim for it opening in 2021 for the 15th anniversary of Magic Kingdom and Disney World. So I'm really, really excited for Moana. My ears hurt. The Odyssey building in Epcot is being filled. The Odyssey restaurant used to be a restaurant. I say Odyssey restaurant. It used to be a restaurant. It's just an empty building right now. It's usually used for festivals at the moment, but in October, it's going to be filled with stuff. It's going to be like filled with like the future of Epcot stuff. If you've ever been to Disneyland, it's going to be similar to the Blue Sky Cellar, where it just like previews a whole ton of stuff. That's basically what the Odyssey building is going to do. It's just going to be a whole giant preview building of the future of Epcot. It's going to have a whole ton of stuff in there about Epcot. It's going to be called the Epcot Experience. It's just going to have a whole ton of models, concept art, the future stuff of Epcot is just going to be a showcase. That's what it is. It's gonna be a showcase for Epcot because it's under major renovation right now, which is what, 2 months from now. Don't know what date in October yet. It's just October. Future World is going to be separated into 3 different areas. And basically, Epcot is now going to have 4 sections of the park. One of them being World Showcase. And then the second one is going to be World Celebration, World Nature, World Discovery. So that's all 4. The first one is World Showcase. They're all worlds now. Back to the World Showcase. Because the fireworks show, Harmonious, is in the World Showcase, in the lagoon there. And the United Kingdom is getting a Mary Poppins attraction. We didn't get any details about this attraction. It could be a ride, it could be a walkthrough like the Moana one. There's no details on the Mary Poppins attraction, but I hope it's a ride of some sort. I hope they use old props from the Great Movie Ride, because there was a Mary Poppins section there, so I hope they reuse stuff from the Great Movie Ride. So the ride in Spaceship Earth is almost going to be refurbed on the inside. The outside facade, the Epcot ball is not changing at all. Just the ride inside is completely changing, except the newspaper boy scene. Every other scene in the Spaceship Earth ride is changing. I'm okay with that. It needs to be updated. I only read it once and it needs updating. Other people are saying that they do not want it to be changed. They love Spaceship Earth. It's an original ride in Epcot. Don't know if it opened opening day, but people saying don't change it, but I want it to be refurbed and updated because it deserves it. Oh, at the end of Spaceship Earth, there's going to be a new statue, which is, there's one in Magic Kingdom of Fallen Mickey, there's one in Disneyland of Fallen Mickey, and Epcot's getting one. It's going to be called Dreamer's Point. It's just going to be a Walt Disney. Hi, Marie. You helping? This is Mary. I need to. Hi. And then try Disney cat. Yeah, so she works perfectly for this video. Say hi. Hi, people. Bruce is here too. Bruce, do you want me to hold you? No? So, I'm just gonna hold you until you get tired. So there is going to be a new statue of Walt at the end of Spaceship Earth when you get off. Hi. Everyone's joining me. It's going to be called Dreamer's Point. It's just a Walt on, like, steps. And that's what the concept art looks like. He's sitting on a whole ton of steps. And that's pretty much it for that. It's my little adventure. Hi. I love you too. And then, in the France Pavilion, we all know that the Ratatouille ride is coming along quite well. The outside facade is coming right along. It's a huge building. And we have a name for the creperie that's going out. It's La Creperie de Paris. And I feel like this was announced before D23. But it's a Beauty and the Beast sing-along. I think it's replacing the France movie that's there. And in the Canada Pavilion, they're changing the movie there, the 360 movie. It's Canada Far and Wide in Circle Vision 360. It's basically going to have a whole new story and new scenes. In China, they're changing their movie. It's going to be called Wondrous China. And the Land Pavilion, they're replacing the Lion King short that was in there with one called Awesome Planet. That's coming out in January 2020. I'm excited to watch that one because the Lion King one sucked. We are getting a Play Pavilion. I don't know where it's going, but it's going in Future World. And basically it's opening in 2021 for the 50th anniversary. And it's basically, this is the description of it. Discover a city bursting with games, activities, and experiences that connect us with friends, family, and beloved Disney characters like never before. I have no idea where that's going, but it might be going in... Where is it going? It's an empty building. It's like an empty dome building. I think it might be going in there, but I have no idea where the Play Pavilion is going. The Guardians of the Galaxy ride has an official name. It's called Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Reveal. They have the ride vehicles for that ride, which came out like less than a month ago, I think. The ride vehicles for that building is coming right along. They're still working on the building. Because the building is still wide open. There's no track in there yet, but the ride vehicles are available now. Hey! I know, I'm waving this around everywhere, huh? Oh, okay. Bruce, you don't eat the paper. Paper's not good for you. It hurts your baby. This is going to be another new pavilion in the World Celebration section in Epcot. And it's basically going to be for Epcot festivals. And it's a great spot for fireworks, and there's 3 levels for it. And it's also described as a new icon for Epcot. Spaceship Earth is still going to be the main icon, but it says it's just going to be another new icon for Epcot, because it's for festivals and stuff. I feel like it'll be replaced by, like, shops during the festivals, extra food, seating. I don't really know. And the 3 levels, the first level is going to be a plaza level. The second one is going to be an expo level. And then the top level was described as a park in the sky, which is probably for fireworks viewing. That's basically what I think it's for. You don't play with my things. You want to play with my ears? You can play with my ears. Come here. Here. You guys want to play? Here. Yeah, I'll make you wear these. Low power mode. And I think there's one more thing I have to talk about at Epcot. And a whole ton of new stuff in Epcot. These are just extra things that are coming. Do you really need to clean yourself right now, Murray? Epcot will also feature lush gardens, a wishing tree, an interactive new fountain, which I think is going in the front where all the planters were. And it's going to be breathtaking views at Dreamer's Point, where the statue of Walt Disney is. He's basically like sitting on a bench, dreaming. That's what it is. Got an email. And then there's everything for Epcot. Now, there was one thing announced for Magic Kingdom. Not really. But the costumes and the vehicles were revealed for a Tron roller coaster, which is opening in 2 years, in 2021, for the 50th anniversary. The track for that ride is coming along really, really fast, according to videos that I've seen. Tron is going to be huge. It's supposed to be an exact replica of the one in Shanghai Disneyland. But, yeah, it looks really good. The track is coming right along. I feel like it'll open sooner than 2021, maybe next year. But it's coming right along. I'll come back to the parks, but Disney Cruise Line is getting a brand new ship. We're getting the Disney Wish. Little 40-second trailer for it. Looks like a beautiful ship. It looks amazing. Pictures, the video, it looks like a really beautiful ship. And there's a character on the front of the ship for the other 4. On this one, Rapunzel is on the front of the ship. And Rapunzel is my favorite princess. What are you guys doing? I'm talking. And Rapunzel is on the front of the ship on this one. And it's going to be 1,250 staterooms. And it's going to set sail in January 2022. Are you itchy? Another thing for Disney Cruise Line, besides the ship, we're getting a second tropical destination outside in the Bahamas. Because we have Castaway Cay and Nassau as 2 destinations. And we're getting another location in the Bahamas. It's going to be on the island of Eleuthera at a place called Lighthouse Point. And It'll be completed by late 2022 or by 2023. Because they have to put stuff on the island and make it habitable for guests and visitors. Going to Hollywood Studios and Disney World. No major announcements, but the cars and the costumes were revealed for Mickey's Runaway Railway, which it has replaced the Great Movie Ride. And it opens of spring of next year. I'm excited for that ride, but I love the Great Movie Ride, so it's sad to see it go. But I'm super excited for Mickey's Runaway Railway to come. Oh, really? You can't turn over anymore. I'm not moving, sweetie. And that's pretty much it for Hollywood Studios. Nothing for Animal Kingdom was announced because we just get Pandora. I feel like they're not going to add anything else to Animal Kingdom right now because Pandora opened a couple years ago. I feel like it's going to turn 3 really soon. Gosh. We're going across the world to Hong Kong Disneyland, which I think only had 1 major announcement. No, 3. So they got a whole new castle. They didn't want the same castle as the one in Disneyland, so they completely got a new castle. And the name of the castle is the Castle of Magical Dreams. The concept art for the castle did not look nice at all. It does not look like a pretty castle in concept art. And it's going to be the home of the new Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique, which is in pretty much every single park. And the castle is going to be a canvas for new entertainment, which is basically nighttime and daytime spectaculars. They might get like a stage show or something. For fireworks, they're going to have stuff on the castle during the fireworks, like in Magic Kingdom. And there's going to be a Frozen Land, and there's going to be 2 attractions for that, which were announced. The 2 rides. The first one is going to be Wandering Oaken Sliding Sleighs, which is a roller coaster, which has concept art, but the second one doesn't. And Wandering Oakens is Olaf and Sven will help pull your sled to the top of your lift before sending you on your way. The concept art looks cool for that. And then the second ride is going to be Frozen Ever After. I feel like it'll be a duplicate of the one in Epcot, but there's nothing released on that. And then Disneyland! And I think Paris as well. For Disneyland and another park are getting Marvel Lands. They got official names. It's going to be Avengers Campus. That's what it's going to be called. And there's a couple different concept arts for rides, but nothing else. Disneyland is getting Mickey's Runaway Railway as well. They are getting that ride. And there's going to be a brand new parade, which is replacing Soundsational, if you guys have ever been to Disneyland. And it's going to be called Magic Happens. And there was concept art revealed for 3 of the parade floats, which is Moana, Coco, and Sleeping Beauty. Each float looks amazing. I love the Coco one. The Coco one looks the prettiest and it's so cool. It's a very long float, according to the concept art. In Disney Springs, I am so happy for one of these announcements. There's going to be a new show at Cirque du Soleil. I'm so happy. The Cirque du Soleil show has been closed for 2-ish years, I feel like. 1 to 2 years. And the new show is described as a combination of Disney storytelling and heart with Cirque du Soleil's signature artistry. The previews will begin on March 20th, 2020, and it will premiere on April 17th. Whoa, that's very soon though, if you think about it. The new restaurant is going up. Disney Springs has so many restaurants, they don't really need to add another one already. But, it's something this summer. City Works Eatery and Poorhouse. The summer is already over. Don't really know when that's working. Working and open. I said working instead of opening. That's pretty much it for parks. Yeah, that's it for parks. Now I'm going into movies, and then I'm going to be talking about hotels. 4 trailers dropped recently. Oh my gosh. 4 trailers. They all dropped on like the same day, pretty much. We got Lady and the Tramp trailer, which is exclusive to the Disney Plus app, coming later this year. Noelle, it's a Christmas movie with Anna Kendrick, which is coming out on Disney Plus. And The Mandalorian, which is a Star Wars series, also for Disney Plus. It's also an exclusive for that. And Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker dropped too at D23. Oh my god. The Star Wars movie one. The Rise of Skywalker. Oh my gosh. I'm so conflicted with that. A whole ton of Disney Plus exclusive movies. And a couple of these are TV series. Where are you going, Murray? So Disney Plus exclusive stuff. These are gonna... I'll say them. So, movies first. Secret Society of Second-Born Royals. Okay. Phineas and Ferb the movie, Candace Against the Universe. I'm not really excited for that movie because they took Phineas and Ferb off of Netflix. I'm so upset about that still. And then, the TV series. High School Musical, the musical, the series. Repeating everything. The trailer doesn't really... trailer for that stuff sucks. Don't know if the next one is going to be for TV or movie. The World According to Jeff Goldblum. Don't know what that is. And I think this next one is going to be a TV show. Forky Asks a Question. And then there's going to be a new Lizzie McGuire series. I'm pretty sure it's going to be live action. Hilary Duff announced that. I never watched the original Lizzie McGuire TV show or movies. So I'm excited to see this one. And then 4 Marvel shows were announced. She-Hulk, Moon Knight, which is the Knight in Shining Armor. That's how it's spelled. Miss Marvel, and Moon Girl, and Devil Dinosaur. That's weird. And that one's animated. All the other ones seem to be live action movies and or TV shows. It's going to be a Muppets TV show coming out next year, which is called Muppets Now. It's going to be 2 Disney-based Disney World movies, which is called Encore and One Day at Disney Documentary. Those are 2 Disney World-based movies that are going to be on Disney Plus. And don't know if this one's going to be a movie or TV show. Well, the next 4, I don't know what they're going to be. It's Timmy Failure, Mistakes Were Made, Togo, Diary of a Female President, and Stargirl. Don't know what those are. TV show, I feel like this was announced like 2-ish months ago. It's called Monsters at Work, which is a TV show. It's going to be based at Monsters Inc. and Monsters University. And this doesn't really fit in anywhere, but Ewan McGregor is reprising his role as Obi-Wan Kenobi in a new Star Wars series. He announced that, and I'm so excited for that to happen. I love Ewan McGregor so much. And then I've seen Christopher Robin. He did great in that movie. And then, normal movies that are coming out in theaters. We had a first look at Cruella, which Emma Stone is portraying Cruella in that movie. We got one picture still from that movie, which is coming out on May 28th, 2021. A new poster came out for Star Wars: Rise of Skywalker. Palpatine's in that poster. I think that's Palpatine in that poster. We also got a new poster for the Pixar movie Onward, which doesn't give away a lot. Raya and the Last Dragon. I keep wanting to say Lost Dragon. It's Raya and the Last Dragon. It's going to be an animated movie. And it's coming out November 2020. We just got one picture of that. It looks like concept art and an animated still. But I'm excited for that one. This is for a Frozen 2 announcement, which is pretty late. We got Sterling Brown and Evan Rachel Wood join the cast of Frozen 2. There's going to be another Pixar movie that's joining Onward next year. It's going to be called Soul. Pixar's releasing 2 movies next year. That's where I left off. There was poster release for Onward. The teaser trailer is out. And then Soul is another Pixar movie that they're releasing next year, which is Soul. The concept art and the 2 main characters were released. Say hi! Say hi to the imaginary people. You're so warm. Is it hot outside today? So the characters in the concept art were revealed for Soul, or not really, it was like pictures of the characters, which I consider concept art. So the 2 main characters are going to be played by Jamie Foxx and Tina Fey. Jamie Foxx is playing a character called Joe Garter, as far as I know. And Tina Fey is playing 22, number 22, which is weird. And that was it for movies, like movie-ish updates. And we're going to be talking about hotels next, and like a couple extra fluff stuff, because they don't really go with any other categories that I put together. The Star Wars Hotel. It has a name and prices were released for it. Ugh. Okay, the Star Wars Hotel is described as a fully immersive multi-day event, and you are in a glamorous starship. The hotel is called Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser. And the Star Cruiser is called a Helicon. It's a pretty cool looking Star Cruiser based on the concept art for it. I didn't really know why they made a ship if it's a hotel. I didn't really get it. 2-night stay for one person, $3,300. $3,300 for one person for 2 nights and 3 days. The rooms go up to 5 people that can stay in a room. It's $7,200, which is a lot. Going into it, a lot of people knew that it was going to be an expensive hotel. And there we go. Those are really high prices. Another hotel was announced like earlier this year, I feel like. It's called Reflections, a Disney Lakeside Resort. We got a little bit more information on it because it's D23. They announced everything. He was inspired by the wonders of nature and artistry of Walt Disney because he explored a lot. And I feel like there's a new restaurant that's going to be based on Princess and the Frog, and it's basically described as a waterfront dining experience on the bayou. So I'm excited for something that's Princess and the Frog because we don't have anything yet for her. For extra stuff, there's a new app that's going to be called Disney Genie, and also it's described as a way to enhance the way guests plan for and experience a trip to Disney World. It makes planning easier for you. It gives you customized itineraries, so it's slightly different than the main Disney, my Disney Experience app, where it actually like plans out your day for you. And it tells you what you want. You tell it what you want to experience and presents recommendations to you, which I feel like it sounds way better than my Disney Experience, but Disney Genie is just more magical and sounds like it'll help you way more. And this other one, Target and Disney are coming together for a project that includes the launch of 25 Disney stores with select Target stores nationwide on October 4th, with 40 additional locations opening by October 2020. There's already a couple that are like, they announced some locations. There's one that's like less than 2 hours away from my house. That's the closest one. And there's going to be actual Disney stores in select Targets, which I'm excited for. There's 2 that are going to be in Florida. I forget what they are, but there's Disney stores in Target. It's an enhanced experience of more than 450 items, including more than 100 products that were previously only available at Disney retail locations. So I'm excited. I'm willing to travel 2 hours to go to Target and get Disney stuff without going to actual Disney. And that's it for all of the D23 announcements. And there are 2 things that I wish was announced. I wish that there was a new theme park that was announced, because Universal Orlando announced one, which is Universal Epic Vacation or something. I know Epic's in the name. I wish that a new theme park was announced, because we kind of need one with all the resorts that they're building. And apparently, even though it's Disney, Universal Studios, Orlando is getting a new resort. Don't know when it's opening, but they announced it like a week before D23 happened. And I wish that they announced that it's replacing Stitch's Great Escape in the Magic Kingdom, because that closed about a year ago now. Which is in Tomorrowland in the Magic Kingdom. I wish they announced that was replacing it, because there's nothing going in there right now. I still think it's a meet and greet with Stitch. I wish we knew what was going in there. And there's also one more thing that I didn't write down on here that I also wish for. I wish that they confirmed the Brazil Pavilion that's going in Epcot, because a whole ton of rumors were going around that Brazil was being added to the World Showcase. And I think somewhere it got confirmed, but I wish that they said it during D23. Hi, Jax. Why are you always so itchy? We gave you itchy medicine to make you not itchy. That was it for D23 announcements. It took me 4 days to put this together. 4 days. Because there's always so much that gets announced, and I just wanted to like organize everything, make sure all the announcements are actually done, because they constantly release stuff even afterwards. So that's why it took me forever to make this video. It took me forever to edit it, because this video is so long. And hopefully I go back soon, because I really want to go back. And it's a lot of things closing on September 9th. So I want to go back really soon before stuff closes. Mostly in Epcot. A lot of stuff is closing because they're redoing Epcot. A lot of stuff closes on the 9th. So I want to try to go before then and experience stuff before it all leaves. Mainly, the only things I remember that are closing on the 9th are Starbucks and Club Cool. They're closing and moving. I think they're moving to the Innovations building. Don't really know. They're moving somewhere. The character building, we can meet the 5 main characters and Baymax and that main building. All that character experience is moving and a whole ton of stuff. So I want to go before everything closes down. But that's pretty much it. Hope you guys like this video. Let me know what your favorite announcement is. Even if you heard everything before I made this video. Let me know what your favorite is. Like this video if you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe for more videos, because I'm probably going to make a lot of Disney videos in the future. And that's a butt. That's a done butt. Bye, Ray. I love you. And that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Buy me chicken nuggets.